Now, before I start, first I'd like to say a very, very big thank you. Some of you I have met in the past, and it is so pleasing to see that you are here again to join us. And it really gives me a very warm heart and heartfelt thank you that I'd like to extend to you. So thanks so much. Now, let's talk about the brand, okay? With our brand, I want you guys to remember, who amongst you recalls the sexy phones that we had in the past? Now, that's Alcatel. Now, back in 1993, our first mobile phone. Very colorful, sexy phones. In those days, these were the small phones already, yeah? You remember this? Now, I know that most of you were not probably even born then. But anyhow, in 1997, so in 93 we had the Alcatel name, right? And in 1997 we started with the One Touch Easy phone. Who remembers One Touch Easy? Yes, I still have one. Okay, next slide please.
We're old.
In 2011, what we decided to do was to combine the name Alcatel and One Touch, so we became Alcatel One Touch. It was very logical because Alcatel is known as Alcatel and our phones are known as One Touch, so having to name our brand as Alcatel One Touch made a lot of sense. So that was back in 2011. Guess what? We've got some good news for you. Next slide, please. We want to try and keep it a little bit more simple. You know, nowadays, if you notice, and not just Alcatel products, you will notice that most products will have long names. So, if you have Alcatel One Touch, Pixie 4, blah, 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 let's try and make it simple. And we want to be able to resonate with the younger generation. Now, don't look at me because I'm past that stage. So, here we talk about, we step back to our original Alcatel brand name, and it's got a clean, modern look. I introduce to you our new logo, Alcatel. Next slide, please. So, we will be operating under the name Alcatel, and we have actually, we released this news in MWC in February, and basically it's really for us to engage with the millennial customers, and of course we continue to create and carefully consider the devices that we have continued to introduce at the right prices. So our price positioning, our mass market approach has not changed. Okay, so we're still addressing the right price points. Next slide, please. So, again, I just want to emphasize it's really to resonate with millennial consumers, a bit more personal, and with a bit of fun style in it. Okay, so we talked about our brand history. Let me take you back to our product history. You remember this? How many of you remembers that actually in the past it was already terribly exciting when you can send a text, right?
is what we call a step-up product strategy. So we don't think we can do a kind of revolution every year. So our company has really been our strategy has been to really build on those solid foundations that we inherited right from the early days of Alcatel. And from the early days in 2008, when we really introduced those very, very cool entry feature phones, every year we've added to the portfolio. Every year we have added to our technology capability. And if you look at in the past years, really we introduced smartphones. Sometime in 2011, we've then increased our product portfolio. This year, it's really the year where we are moving definitely into the mid to high-end segment. We're also moving into the latest technologies, such as, of course, virtual reality. We are also exploring and proposing to our customer new categories of product. We call that the Big Pad, which is an 18-inch tablet. So is it a TV? Is it a tablet? It's really a new category of product. And of course, each time we're adding one layer, we are keeping our base. We think the market deserve to be well served also at the same time on the entry range. So that's why, for example, we keep a line of feature phone. So really for this year and the next presentation you will see, it's really about us moving into that mid to high tier segment, especially with the new line of Idol product that I will introduce later on. This new line of Idol, we call it Idol 4S. This product was presented in Barcelona. It made its debut in Barcelona. And we received an incredible amount of awards. This product has received, I think, more than 14 awards from all kinds of institutions, of course, including for the design, but also for its innovation. So this product is now reaching, we are very, very proud to bring that product to the Philippine market. And we are very confident about that product reception here from consumer. I will go into more detail later on the product.